So we West Coast says, I got FOMO from options. What can I do? FOMO stands for fear of missing out. Okay. What I tell people, whenever you're scared of missing out of something, there's one thing that you can do. I'm gonna probably give you two, but one thing off top I tell people to do is to paper trade it. Okay. That way you're not missing out. You're still practicing your skill set. All right. So that way you can act like you're going to buy it. That's one way I teach people to do it. You can write it down officially, right, as a paper trade, or you can go through the process of acting like you're going to buy it. But at the last minute on Robinhood, just take a screenshot of what it is. Don't swipe up, just take a screenshot. And then you're going to monitor it over time so that you can practice and say, wow, I would have been right. Or yes, hey Patrice, how you doing? I saw what I thought I saw. I was right. Or, oh, it didn't go the way I thought. Now you have a chance to learn, figure out, okay, what did I see or what did I not see? Okay, the reason why I got in, it may have not have been a good reason, or it could have been a good reason, and then a tweet happened, or then some crazy news happened. Okay, so whenever you're paper trading, it gives you the opportunity to not have to feel like you're missing anything, but you still get to practice your skill set, and you get to practice making sure your eye saw what you should have seen to make it a good trade. Okay, so that's one thing I would tell you to do. Okay, the other thing I would tell you to do is face the fear of, most people have a fear of losing money in the stock market. In my week 1 class this past Sunday, Wolf of Wall Street is 12 weeks long. In week 1, I taught the class completely different. And what I did was, now y'all gonna think this is crazy, but this is what I did. I told everybody in that class, if you lose exactly $63 on a trade, a real trade, where you're doing the trading plan, you're doing every single thing I taught you, and the trade just happens to go wrong, right? And you got all the documentation, and you lose exactly $63, I'm going to pay you $100. And there were 52 people in the class. And I told them, send me everything, all the documentation by Friday, and I will be sending out $100 to everybody that wants to get into the contest. Now, why did I do that? Why did I do that? And I know I'm missing a whole bunch of comments, so y'all give me a second to catch up on comments. But we West Coast asked something, and it just triggered me to explain. Okay, the reason why I did that was because I want to teach y'all how to lose money correctly. How to face the fear of losing money correctly in the stock market. Because if you don't know how to lose money, and every time your nervous system starts going off because you lost $80 or $150 and your nervous system starts going off, you're never going to get to the point where you're on the other side of, okay, I know how to lose correctly. I know that it's a specific amount, and when it gets to that amount, I'm supposed to get out of the trade. Okay, I'm trying to teach people how to lose correctly. So that's what I did. I told them, anybody that loses if you can lose $63 exactly, and you did everything right, but the trade just went wrong, I'll pay you $100 myself.